On the day I received my prenatal test results, I heard a voice from inside my belly, my unborn child speaking to me. Mom, Dad will divorce you as soon as you give birth to me. His true love can't have children. That is why he married you. You are just a tool to give birth. Once I am born, he'll divorce you, take me away, and go live happily ever after with her. I believed every word. Without hesitation, I chose divorce for 9 months. I focused on carrying the pregnancy, planning to raise the child on my own. But on the day I went into labor, something went terribly wrong. The doctor said the baby was premature, and the position was dangerously abnormal. The baby keeps flipping around inside you, she said. It is like it is deliberately putting you through hell. 8 hours of emergency treatment accomplished nothing. In the end, it was a difficult labor. Both mother and child died. As my consciousness faded, I heard that voice again. Haha, Dad never cheated at all. I lied to you. Why would a child lie? I couldn't understand it. Not even at the moment of death. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the very day I first received the prenatal test report. Miss Brooks, congratulations. You are going to be a mother. The report shows you are already a little over 2 months pregnant. From now on, you'll need to watch your diet and take good care of the baby, the doctor said gently. Her voice drifted past my ears. I jerked my head up and stared at the report in her hand. Only then did I dare to believe it. I had been reborn. The very next second, I heard a voice inside my womb. Mom, Dad will divorce you as soon as you give birth to me. Hearing the exact same words I had heard in my previous life, a chill swept through my body. The agony of dying on the operating table had not faded yet. Before I could even process it, the voice sounded again. His true love can't have children. That is why he married you. You are just a tool to give birth. Once I am born, he'll divorce you, take me away, and go live happily ever after with her. In my last life, the moment I heard those words, I went straight to my husband and asked for a divorce. No matter how he explained or begged, I believed the child completely, without a shred of doubt. It was only right before I died that I learned the truth. Everything had been a lie. Why would the child do this? In this life, I had to find out. Noticing the change in my expression, the doctor asked with concern, Miss Brooks, are you feeling all right? Are you too excited by the news? Would you like me to prescribe some glucose? I gently placed a hand over my lower abdomen and asked after a brief pause, Doctor, is this baby normal? She froze for a moment, clearly confused. Do you mean the baby's health? My mind flashed back to my last life, the extreme abnormal position of the fetus, and the doctor's words that it almost seemed like the baby was deliberately tormenting me inside my body. In the end, both of us had died on the operating table. If I chose not to keep this child in this life, would the outcome be different? I nodded and said slowly, this pregnancy was unexpected. I am not prepared yet, and I am worried something might go wrong. If I were to terminate the pregnancy, before I could finish, a sharp pain tore through my lower abdomen. My insides turned violently, as if an invisible hand were squeezing my organs. The next second, the voice rang out again. Mom, what were you trying to say to the doctor? You are not thinking of getting rid of me, are you? I wouldn't like that. The pain doubled instantly. My whole body collapsed into the chair, unable to move. Only then did I understand. The child was listening to everything around me from inside my womb. The moment I showed even a hint of not wanting him, he would drag me down with him. Seeing my distorted expression, the doctor finally realized how serious the situation was. Miss Brooks, how are you feeling right now? If your body isn't suitable for pregnancy, I recommend putting your health first. You can always have children later. Clenching my teeth and forcing myself to endure the pain, I said, I am fine. I can handle it. Please prescribe some more glucose and nutritional supplements. I need to make sure the baby is healthy. The instant I finished speaking, the pain vanished. The voice returned once more. That is more like it, Mom. You have to take good care of yourself and hold on until the day I am born.